welcome back, talkers or trappers, or welcome to my channel. My name is Laynne Talks, and it's time for another episode of Playtest and Demos, where I try games either during their playtest phase or their demos, and I let you know what I'm thinking. If you are into a dungeon crawlers, dice-related games, or roguelike games, this game is going to be the one for you. Now, this was recommended to me by a friend, so we're going to go ahead and look at this one. Now, if you are paying attention to the playtests and demos, you know roguelites are not my favorites. However, we're going to still try them because it is playtest and demo. So we're playing everything and anything despite how I feel about it prior. But I do want to provide a small disclaimer. There might be a little bit of bias on my end just because I typically don't play roguelites. Who knows? Maybe this game will change my mind. But with that being said, today's episode of Playtest and Demos is going to be on Roll the Bones. Now, as always, to get into those all-important first impressions on Steam for Roll the Bones. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at Steam here, and it looks pretty much how I would imagine a roguelike game would look like. The icon is pretty cool. Looks like it's got a little bit of a witchy-ish feel. Let's see. It does have some level of pixel graphics, it looks like. Yeah. I'm going to scroll through these photos here. Artifacts, some other things to look at. A map is good. But yeah, this is definitely a roguelike game. So like I mentioned a second ago, there's going to be a little bit of bias on my end for that because I don't understand them. I'm just not smart enough for these, and they cause me to focus. But it looks interesting enough. Hopefully this might be the game. There is a lot of dice involved. I don't see any D20s. So as soon as I saw that it was something related with dice, I was like, oh, D&D. Let's see how this goes, because a lot of people like D&D, and I think that would be really interesting to see it incorporated into a lot more games. And we just played Solasta 2, which was also turn-based D&D style. So it looks pretty cool. It looks like nicely laid out. The pixels, the graphics look nice so far from what I can tell. But it is tagged on Steam as a dungeon crawler, fast-paced dice roguelike and magic. It is made by Shrimp Industries, and the description is: select spell dice for your loadout, roll them, and wreak absolute havoc. In this fast-paced roguelite, you will fight through dungeons using magic dice and chaotic spells. Let's roll some bones. Now, I don't know about you, but that does sound incredibly intriguing, so I'm super excited to get into this, and we'll see if this is the game that changes my mind personally on roguelites, but we will go ahead and get into the gameplay, and I'll see you guys at the end of the gameplay for my final thoughts. Let's try it. I can't change anything, though I tried. Let's start with the basics. So this does take a bit to load. Nice. Okay. As you probably noticed, depleting the spells on equipped dice re-rolls it. Okay. Re-rolling takes time. This is a good opportunity to switch to an already reloaded dice. Got it. There is some level of precision, right? Some enemies that deal damage. Do I really want that, though? Rolled by their side, their name shows as they land on a good or a bad spell. Okay. Okay, so that's more of a... So there is some level of precise gameplay right now. Talk artifacts. Left and right sides of the screen showcase 2 artifacts equipped. Acquiring score. Tougher the enemies, add more score. Also is gained from combos. So there is. All right, it seems you're almost ready. Last thing to mention are dice materials. Defines dice craft behavior during runs. Can also obtain more quick sides to your dice. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to collect everything. Enemies killed, overpowered. Enemies killed, damage dealt, damage received, HP healed. Oh, there was HP healing? Okay. Okay, so in order to continue, you do have to go to the main menu. We're not going to go to the Rat King's lair just yet. Let's go to Shoreline. We have some new stuff. Okay. Okay, so these are artifacts. Fully charged after every 12 seconds. Lasts for 5 seconds. Boost movement speed. The other thing it has me in here. Perk fully charged every 500. Every 500 score gained. Lasts for 8 seconds. Increased direct damage by spells. Piercing effect. Spell gains fire effect. Adds 1 projectile or a melee. Spellcasting speed. Okay, we're going to do spellcasting speed for sure. Okay, so this is risky. How do I... Okay. So that's how we do it. That's how we do it, chat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna put this in the 4. We'll keep that in 4. So maybe we'll do it in 3, and then we'll do this 4. Perk only applies projectile spells. Perk fully charged every 900 score gain. Lasts for 10 seconds. Double the fun with additional projectile fired. Maybe we'll do this as 6. Okay, so that's stable. Increased direct damage of spells. Boosts movement. Projectile freezes enemies hit on for a brief moment. What does that put us at? That still puts us at 10. What's this? Increase direct damage by 50%. Summon burning meteor on each enemy. Increases damage. Ooh. Why does it say it's risky? It says stable. Are we trying to go for stable? Why does it say risky? I am concerned. Why is it risky? Because this doesn't make sense. I mean, higher bar. So I mean, maybe we'll just go for stable. Maybe we'll just go for stable. We'll go for stable. Just for the heck of it. Ooh. Wait. What? Oh, I'm not supposed to get hit by those. Okay. Got it. Ah, I got touched by them. Never mind, I got touched. Cannot be touched. We cannot be touched. What is it immune to? Why does it keep doing that? What? All right. Wait. I wasn't. That didn't make sense. That kind of pulled me in. I didn't even think I was anywhere there. All right, I gotta keep moving. Nice! I did it! Let's go! Wait, that was actually kind of fun. I actually enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun, actually. Okay, so to go on to the next one, you do have to go to the main menu. So there is that. Okay. This one's going to be a bit more difficult. Gate 17, laser run. I wish I can see a bit better, like, where they're gonna go. Oh. I got lucky with that. Want to make sure we get all of this stuff. But we did get it. We did complete it. So that's good. I think I'm kind of getting this. I think I am. Regular gate. Okay, so there are different styles of gates. So this is a full clear gate. These plus buttons are full clear gates. There's horde gates, there's speedrun gates, and there's annihilation gates. So this is a speedrun gate, which we can't get to because I'm thinking we might have to do the Rat King. So this is a regular gate. So we're going to go to the regular gate. Spellcasting increased by 200%. Increases direct hit damage to 150%. Okay, so we're going to do this. We have... Ooh, we've got some new ones. All right, so we're going to go with... I do like this one, so we're going to go with a 1 on here. This one is a projectile, right? This one's a projectile. This one's a melee. This doesn't do much of anything. This is a projectile. Okay, so, let's go with, so we have a melee. We have melee, a projectile, a projectile. I kind of want to do this one a little bit. So we're going to do this projectile on 4. So we have a melee, a projectile, and a projectile. I'm going to put our projectiles on 3 and 4, and I'm going to put our melee on 1 and 2. Oh, we have some other ones. Nice. Wait, so cool. Okay, we have some other projectiles here. This is a boulder. This applies, looks like fire damage. We have some arrows. 20 times. 13. 13. What are these ones again? So this one is primal. This is a projectile. It doesn't do anything for a 1 or a 2 roll. But if we get a 6 roll, it applies some form. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go down to... We're going to use this one instead of 3. We have these. What's this? Boost movement speed. Increases direct damage by spell. Increase direct damage by spell. How much would this be? So what do I have right now? I have this one. Double the fun with additional projectile fired. We do like this. And I have this one. Okay. We'll do carbon. Okay, so we have to be careful with how much damage we take in each round. Basically is what I'm understanding. Critical attack. You know what? I keep forgetting that I have these abilities too. Ooh, this is wild. Bum, bum, bum. Applies binding and locked effects. Spell gains ice effect. Summons a delayed comet. Ooh. Let's go with the big bite, though. We're going to go with big bite. Don't have any of these. So that gave us bones. We don't have any demonic. Nothing. We have an explosive pack. So Shadow Warrior. Explosive bats. Bats? Bats. Bats seems like a thing to go. We'll upgrade our stuff. We're going to go... We have 9. Let's go with... Arrow 1, swing 1. And upload round swing. Or update round swing and... I can't level this one up. Okay, there we go. Oh, I found where it tells you how many bones you've got. Alright, cool. We know where that's at now. Oof. Oof. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Ooh, what is this? Projectiles bounce up to 3 times. Applies binding and locked effects. We're gonna do the bouncing. The bouncing seems like it would be beneficial. The bouncing seems like it would be beneficial. Movement. 3 rooms, movement. Let's do ammo. I would love to get like some sort of healing. Upgrade 3 melee hits, plus 40% projectile speed, skeleton. I don't have any demonic. Dang it. Those are really good things too. We have 4 bones. So we're going to upgrade that. Did I open this? Is there another one maybe? No. All right, off to floor 3. Wish me luck. Ooh, that is interesting. I like the bouncing. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, why'd that hit me? applies poison effects, increase damage to 500%, bounce up to 3 times or projectiles melee, deflects projectiles. Ooh, bug bite. Oh, we have 10 HP. Please give me something that I can heal. Give me 30 HP. Lucky. Double gold, quicker dash, quicker dash. We'll get double gold, I guess. We have 6 bones. I feel like we should level up some of these. And we're going to level up air projectiles as well. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that was painful. I'm gonna die. I'm absolutely gonna die. Yeah. We made it to floor 4 though. Oh, we made it. Oh, look at that. We leveled up quite a bit. Alrighty, gamers, that's going to be it for the gameplay. I hope you enjoyed it. As somebody who isn't a big fan of roguelike games, I actually really liked this one. I thought it was really done. It was done really well. And I found it actually quite easy to follow and focus. Now, it does take a good bit for me to focus on these because there is so many moving aspects. But you know, it wasn't hard to like find upgrading. It wasn't hard to figure out the spells and which ones. The difficulty levels were easy to like understand. Overall, I found it really enjoyable, which is surprising because I'm not a big fan of roguelike games because I haven't had the best experience with them. To me, they have always been very consumed in terms of like the time, not necessarily the time, but like the focus that you have to have and like learning benefits and all these things and having to memorize them. I didn't feel like that. This felt like a really nice introduction style of game for roguelite. So if you're not used to them or you're like me who didn't really like them because they take a little bit too much concentration or even just it's hard for you to focus with so many different moving parts. I liked the different levels where it wasn't immediately so many moving parts and it was easy to figure out, gave me enough to think about, but enough to focus on as well, but also wasn't completely overwhelming. So I really enjoyed that. In terms of if I'm going to get this game or not, I think I might actually have it. I'm going to add this to my wish list and I'm going to have it on my wish list as something that I play, maybe kind of experiment when I need a break from all the other games that I play or just want to kind of focus on something and kind of dive into it a little bit closer. But I have it on my wish list. I think it is something that I'm definitely going to experiment with. But overall, this has given me a new outlook on roguelike games. It was, like I said, very simple to follow through. It wasn't so overwhelming that I felt the need that it like gave me a headache or that there were so many moving parts that I couldn't focus on it and I felt just completely overwhelmed. It was good. It was good. I think overall though, it did crash on me. So I think that there's a couple of things that might need bug fixes that might need to be, taken care of. So, I mean, if you're a bit more proficient in roguelike games, you might not like this one as much. If you really like the extensive and very fast moving parts, this one's a bit slower paced, but it could be a nice, like, cozy roguelike if that's what you're into. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you are wish listing Roll the Bones, or you have a game that you would like me to try and test out for a playtest and demos episode, let me know down in those comments. Also, remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified the next time that I upload, with playtest and demo episodes uploading every Tuesday and Thursday. I will see you in my next video. May all of your dreams become reality. Bye!